South Asia is one of the most dynamic regions of the world, rich in culture, history, and diversity. But in recent years, many of its nations have faced deep political, economic, and social crises that have shaken their foundations. From youth-led protest in the Nepal to the Bangladesh political unrest and democratic backsliding, and Sri Lanka's economic collapse leading to the mass demonstrations. These crises reveal not just domestic struggles but also challenges of the governance, leadership, and the regional instability. In this series, we will break down why these crises happen and their root cause and their impact on the people, what lessons they hold for the future of the South Asia, especially talking about the Nepal recent crisis. Nepal, our closest neighbor and strategic partner, is facing political and economic crisis that has a global implications. In this video, let's understand what is happening, what matters, and its significance for India and the world. Let's understand the background of the Nepal crisis. Nepal's fragile political system since 2008 were end of the monarchy and frequent government collapses. 13 plus prime ministers in the 15 years. Current triggers the protest, instability, border tensions, constitutional disputes, and even economic slowdowns. Let's understand the whole journey one by one in the chronological order. First, end of monarchy and birth of the republic. It was a year from 2006 to 2008 where people's movement forces king to give up the absolute power. In 2007, the interim government was adopted. And again in 2008, the monarchy abolished. Nepal declared a federal democratic republic. Maoist, the Communist Party of the Nepal, became the largest party. Let's understand the struggle of the constitution making from 2008 to 2015. In the year of 2008 to 2012, the first Constituent Assembly dissolved without drafting the constitution. In 2013, the second Constituent Assembly elected. In 2015, the new constitution adopted declared Nepal as a secular and federal democratic republic country. The issues it faced, Madesi, Tharu, and Janjati groups, felt underrepresented. India unofficially blocked Nepal in the protest of Madesi marginalization, strained ties. Political instability, frequent government changes from the years 2015 to 2020 has been a major cause of concern in the Nepal. Governments collapsed frequently due to coalition instability. In 2017 elections, left alliances won the majority. KP Sharma Oli became the Prime Minister of the Nepal. India-Nepal ties sourced after border dispute Kalapani and Lipu Lake. Another important step taken in the Nepal were Oli's controversial moves from 2020 to 2021. Nepal updated its political map including disputed territories with India like Lepu Lake, Kalapani, etc. In December 2020, Oli dissolved the House of the Representatives and that became the cause of the political turmoil. In 2021, Supreme Court reinstated Parliament and later declared CPIN invalid. Let's understand what triggered this instability into the mass protest. The recent move and ban on the social media, so-called Gen Z protest, resulted into ignition online outrages transform into the mass protest. Escalations, demonstrations spread nationally. Clashes rises, state crackdown, forces used via tear gases and bullets. Army also deployed. The repercussions, deaths, injuries, and resignation, institutional damages, and global attentions. This has been the whole scenario of the Nepal